Good morning again, Trapper Dave here in the fur shop. A few days ago, I made a little video there about putting some coyotes on the stretcher. I think I showed a picture of a beaver that I put on there, a smaller one. Well, today I put a bigger one on the stretcher. This one here, he's probably running somewhere around 26, 27 inches, pretty much all the way around. A good size one. And right here is a different way that we stretch sometimes. The ones I showed the other day was actually what they call a tube skin, the one put on the metal stretchers. This right here is a case skinned. You gotta have a good sized piece of plywood. This is about a 4 by 5, I think. So I cut like 3 foot off of it and used it for something else. But as you can see, he takes up pretty much this whole one side. I'll probably trim off these legs and make it look a little bit more even whenever we get to the tanning process. But also, as you can see, I've got this bucket right over. That bucket right there has got 2 beavers in it. This one's got a coon. That one's got a coyote, and I actually got some more coyotes in the washer hydrating. I'll probably put them in each one of these buckets here tonight, and then the one's got the stick in there I agitate everything with. I'll put another coon in there. Usually coyotes about 3 gallons of pickling. You usually get like two different ones out of that, but beavers or something like that, normally they're a lot thicker. Takes more to break down the pelt. So you're looking at probably use about 1 usage out of that. But anyway, beavers, they'll probably stay in here about 5 days. Coyotes about 3 days. Coons about 3 days. If anybody is wondering what this white stuff is, it is not salt. It is borax. This is a Fur Shed's dream right here. I mean, this stuff works real good. This beaver pelt, it's got a good coating on it. It'd probably be dry within probably 3 days. And other than that, well, you wouldn't have that. But anyway, just a little bit of what's been going on in the Fur Shed. I'm gonna get off here and get this one here hung up, and I've got to tack a small one to this table right here. So anyway, catch y'all later. Trapper Dave again. I was talking in the last video. I'm probably going to put these two together. Anyway, right there's the one I just showed you I had laying on the table. I hung it up, and a lot of the borax that I use for drying, it fell off. I also use that in my hydration and when I wash my hides, because it takes care of a lot of the odor. It's a real good cleaning agent too. So, but anyway, that's just some of the stuff that I use. It's not really expensive. 1 box will do a long time. You don't need a whole on there, which is just a very light coating is all you need. And I tacked this little guy to my work table here. He's actually just a little bit bigger than what I thought, but he's probably roughly around about 15 inches or something like that. It might be 16 if you hang on a perfect tack, but I just tacked him down here, let him dry. One like that is hard to get on a hoop like this, because the hoop will go down a lot smaller than that, but they still just won't get down to the size that you need. But anyway, we done that, and like I said, this just a light coating's all you want. I mean, very clean. A lot of people use salt, which there's nothing wrong with that. Salt does dry, pull the moisture out of the hides, but it will keep your shop very damp too. I found that out the hard way. And the first year I done this, and then the last 2 years, I don't use salt, only in my pickling agent. So, and if you've got any kind of tools or anything in your shop besides what you're tanning with or you're skinning with, it will cause rust, like crazy. So that's why I don't use salt anymore. I use the borax. There's a red squirrel one of my trapping buddies got. I'm not real sure. He does a lot of hunting, so he may have actually, he probably killed it. But anyway, he's almost dry, so I'll probably go ahead and throw him in hydration with some more of this stuff here in a couple of days and get him tanned up. And anyway, just a little bit on what's going on. We've been knocking the beavers out and the coyotes. I think this right here is like number 16 that I've attacked in the last probably 8 weeks. 6 or 8 weeks. So we're going to get them knocked out pretty good. Fixing to start working on some bobcats and foxes and some more coons and stuff like that. Got to get some coons done. We got some sales coming up. So anyway, I'm done for the day. Catch y'all later in the fur shop.